I love her. We going through something right now. She hurt, but we gonna make it right. We gonna make it right. People go through things. We go through things. So, I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is.
The woman you see here, standing strong in the face of betrayal, just found out her husband had been stealing $1,000 per week for 5 years to fund his side chick. A businesswoman with the heart of a lion, managing her career, her family, and her empire. She built her dream from the ground up. She worked tirelessly to grow her business and provide for her family. But behind the smiles and the hustle, Pebbles was about to learn the painful truth. Her marriage had been built on lies. No one could have predicted what Pebbles would uncover in her own home, a betrayal so deep it shattered everything she thought she knew about love and trust. On the night of December 16, 2023, the truth came crashing down. Pebbles discovered her husband, Dell, had not only been having multiple affairs, but had taken over $130,000 of her hard-earned money to support another woman. As Pebbles tried to come to terms with the devastation, what came next would leave the public stunned. In fact, cases like this echo many of the stories we've covered before. Do you remember the case of a side chick who was shot dead moments after revealing their secret on Facebook Live?
Sending me shit, cause I know you watching my live. I know you watching the live cause you steadily sending me inboxes, bro. Like, it's cool, bro. Cause you gonna make me say your name, fam. You gonna make me say your name, bro. Like, don't stop inboxing me. For real, don't do that. Cause now you making me mad, bro. Oh God, like, that shit is uncalled for. Like, what? Like, I can talk about what the I want to talk about. This is my page, this is my life.
If you have not watched this, I will leave the link at the end of this video. Now let's take a look at the chaotic life of a couple caught in turmoil. Pebbles Ward, a hardworking woman in her 40s from Fort Pierce, Florida, had built a life, a family, and a thriving business. She ran a popular food truck business and was married to her husband, Dell, a man in his 50s, for 7 years. They celebrated their wedding anniversaries each year, but their relationship was not without its struggles. Over the years, Pebbles and Dell's relationship appeared steady, even though they had their share of ups and downs. They seemed like the picture-perfect couple, often sharing heartfelt posts about each other on social media. Pebbles had been open about their challenges, but maintained that they could weather any storm together. What she may have underestimated was how much she could hold on to the relationship. In October 2023, Pebbles posted a birthday message for her husband, joking about their playful squabbles. Their anniversary in November 2023 brought another loving post, and in August 2024, Dell reciprocated by posting about Pebbles' birthday, saying, however, cracks in their relationship started to appear. By 2025, despite the posts of joy and unity, Pebbles had been working herself to the bone, running the food truck from morning until night, dealing with the Florida heat and serving her customers. Her food truck had gained significant traction and she had thousands of followers on social media, all while managing the household and keeping everything in order at home. But while Pebbles was building her empire, her husband, Dell, was leading a life full of deception.
I'm tired of this shit,
no,
too.
Tell the hoe that you don't want her.
Tell her I don't want her.
Yeah.
I told her that she ain't talking to me. I don't want you, hoe. I told her, you want me to say?
No, you told her to keep running. You told her to keep hiding. Tell her to make herself known.
All I'm trying to do is eat, man. I ain't got time.
He won't do that.
Tell her what?
Tell her to make her presence known.
I can't make her do nothing.
Dell's daily routine became increasingly erratic. He would leave the house at 7:30 a.m., only to return in the early hours of the morning, sometimes as late as 5 a.m. This pattern had been going on for nearly 2 years. Pebbles, focused on her business, was unaware of what was happening during her extended absences. But she would soon find out something that changed everything. Dell, her husband, was allegedly taking $1,000 every 2 weeks and giving it to another woman. Over the course of 2 years, that amounted to a staggering $2,000 a month, $60,000 over 2 years, money that was taken from their household and used to support another woman's entire lifestyle. But little did she know, it was more than just that. In early July 2025, the truth came crashing down. Pebbles started receiving phone calls and messages from an unknown woman.
This morning I got a call from a young lady. She been in a relationship with my husband for 5 years since he been dealing with multiple, women. For the last 2 years, my husband leave out the house at 7:30 a.m., 7:30 a.m. and don't come back home till 2, sometimes 3 o'clock. And when he's really like, you know what I'm saying? When he's really got his on one, he come home at 5 o'clock in the morning. This happened, I'm always home by myself. I was sick last night, sick as a dog. Sometimes I be on that food truck. I was on my food truck the other day.
This woman revealed more than just her affair with Dell. She knew intimate details about Pebbles' daily life, her routines, and even the private conversations Pebbles had with her husband. But this was just the beginning of an even darker revelation. The woman claimed to have been involved with Dell for nearly 5 years, almost the exact amount of time he had been with Pebbles. It was then that Pebbles realized her husband was living a double life, and both women believed they were his priority. But the betrayal didn't end with the affair. Dell's actions were not only emotional, but financial as well. He had taken over $130,000 from Pebbles' business, money that she had worked hard to earn and had been meant for their future. This financial betrayal was just as devastating as the emotional one. Dell had been financially dependent on Pebbles, and while she was out working tirelessly, he was using her hard-earned money to pay for rent, car payments, groceries, and bills for the other woman. The magnitude of the betrayal became clearer as the truth unfolded. Pebbles had worked so hard to build a business and a life for herself and her family, only to have it all stolen away by the person she trusted most. What seemed like a steady relationship built on love and compromise had been a facade, hiding the dark reality of betrayal and deception. Her husband, the man who had promised to stand by her side, was the one who had undermined everything she had worked for. The emotional toll of the situation was evident in her social media posts. In one, she expressed how she had been struggling with the relationship for some time and had tried for a long while to make things work. But this was just the beginning of a nightmare that would question everything she thought she knew. Later that same day, Pebbles took to social media again, filming a live confrontation with her husband, capturing the raw emotions of the moment.
Let's see what he got to say for himself.
You live?
Yeah, I'm live. Let's see.
Okay.
Let's see.
Okay. All the people in there, you live?
Yeah, I'm live.
Okay, let the people. I ain't finna with the phone. I want them to be on there. I'm just turning it up.
They can hear you.
I want them to see me. Tell the people what you want to tell them.
No, you wanted me to go live.
Okay, you live. But let me tell y'all something. Which page is it? Which page is it?
It don't matter.
It
We
do
live.
matter, cause y'all, let me tell you motherfuckers something that come in my house. I'm really him. The f wrong with y'all? I'm him. That's all I'ma say. F it.
The video begins with Pebbles speaking directly to the camera. It's clear she's about to air out everything that has been building up between them, but she was in for a shocker.
So you wanted me to go live to tell
Yeah. Well, tell them what you want to tell them. I don't give a fuck.
you said
Tell
you
them what you want to tell them. Tell them what you want to tell them.
He said I was. He
listen here.
got some pussy because I don't give him no pussy.
I'm really him. I'm him. All that shit.
I don't
y'all want to be in this motherfucker. house, I'm really him. The wrong with y'all? I'm him. I look like this and play like this, but I'm him. Wrong with y'all? Y'all know why she here. Y'all know why she still here, just like I know why she here. Fuck her. Y'all talk about like I need y'all. Y'all in my house. It's my shit. Bro, I don't give a fuck about none of y'all talking about.
He got a whole goddamn relationship.
From the video, it seemed that Dell was unfazed by the accusations. Rather than denying the affair, he seemed more focused on disputing the alleged amount he was said to be spending on his side piece. His lack of remorse or guilt only added to the tension in the video, leaving viewers with the impression that he wasn't taking the situation seriously at all. As the live session continued, viewers began commenting, pointing out that it didn't appear Pebbles had any intention of leaving her cheating husband. Many remarked that despite the explosive revelations and the emotional turmoil, she seemed resigned to the fact that she might stay. And as time went on, they weren't wrong, and what came next shocked everyone. As quickly as the explosive drama unfolded, things began to calm down. Within weeks of the live confrontation, Pebbles started posting content suggesting she might be considering reconciliation.
The security guard told me he was just in here because I went to the bathroom. I said he lied. Well, here's the thing. We went to another club. The club was closed. So I told my husband where everybody be at. He told me this club. He in the pit.
Despite the shocking revelation of her husband's 5-year affair and the financial betrayal, she appeared to be softening her stance. What made her reconsider? What prompted the emotional turnaround from never again to maybe forgiveness? The answer to these questions will unfold in the days to come. It became apparent that the road to healing was not as simple as asking for forgiveness.
I love her. We going through something right now. She hurt. But we're going to make it right. We're going to make it right. People go through things. We go through things. So, I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is.
Pebbles' followers, who had been closely watching the drama unfold, began to weigh in, with some urging her to leave her husband for good, while others empathized with the pain of betrayal, calling for reconciliation. The online community became split, reflecting the complexity of their situation. But while the public's advice continued to pour in, the real conversation was happening between Pebbles and her husband behind the scenes.
Now he over here. He be at his house. This is my house. So he be at home and he ain't come back yet. He just he just apologized because he trying to tell me that was a dude that called, and I'm telling him it was nobody ain't text me. They left a voicemail, and it was a voicemail, and you know how they come up to the words, and he trying to say that's how we ended the live. So he trying to say that's why he apologized, because he really want me to catch me with a.
As the online drama continued, it became clear that this wasn't just a simple case of cheating. The dynamics of their marriage, the financial betrayal, and the way social media exacerbated everything made this situation even more complex. Both parties seemed to thrive on the drama, keeping the audience hooked with every new live video. Was this all real? Or was it all a carefully orchestrated performance designed to boost both their egos and their business?
I apologize.
Huh?
I apologize for that. Okay.
Yeah, but you not
Look, I'm apologizing.
Okay, I'm listening.
I say I apologize. I'm sorry.
Okay, thank you. That's a start.
You still returning your phone, though.
No, I wasn't, because I'm trying to show you.
No,
and I'm hitting it right there. No, I was not.
Alicia, how you doing?
But that's a start. Yeah, you got a cake right here, y'all.
As viewers dissected every move and every word from their live videos, the accusations and counter-accusations led to a virtual courtroom. The real question was whether this relationship could survive the emotional damage done, and whether the trust could ever be rebuilt after such public humiliation.
I don't give a I'm happy in life. I'm happy in life, so I don't know what your problem is. I ain't got no problem. Only problem I got right now is my wife. And I'm going to make it up to her some kind of way. You understand what I'm saying? I f***ed up. I done told y'all I f***ed up. And I guess she want me to keep telling y'all I f***ed up. I don't know how many f***ups she want me to tell y'all that I f***ed up. But she ain't like this shit ain't gonna never end. I'm really getting tired of saying I f***ed up.
Pebble's emotional journey continued to unfold before the eyes of the public. Despite the shocking betrayal and financial deception, she was visibly conflicted about whether or not to give her husband a second chance. The complexities of their relationship were put on full display as she wrestled with her emotions, and her online followers, many of whom had been watching their story unfold, were left wondering if forgiveness was even possible. In the videos, she confronts her husband, Dell, about the troubling state of their relationship.
Now look at you. You want to wonder if I'm still cheating. The f you want to wonder if I'm cheating.
I want to know.
Now you just want to bring up asking some is I'm still cheating. We having a nice conversation talking about perfect mother, and you want to ask me, am I cheating?
Answer the people.
I'm over here eating food and all y'all looking at me. How the f I'm cheating? I'm right here in this chair right now. That's all I want to know.
The tension begins to rise as Dell, clearly frustrated, declares his frustration, saying, "It's all in our relationship."
I ain't nobody for 5 years.
That's what you said.
You listen to anything, they will just messing with you. Just like these people still texting you, telling you all kind of shit. You just want to hear anything a mother got to say, and you just run with it. You don't care what they say. Your husband over there, husband, you over there, they said they saw you, and you just gonna run with it. People be lying like a
His words reflect the deep resentment he feels, accusing Pebbles of letting other people's opinions cloud his judgment. He continues, attempting to deflect blame and insist that the rumors surrounding their relationship are just lies. He claims that people have been texting Pebbles, filling her head with stories, yet she's still willing to run with it. By 1:25:05, the video takes a dramatic turn when Pebbles' husband admits to infidelity, but his acknowledgement is filled with denial and justification.
I mean, what the f y'all want me to do? She went live. Now y'all in our business. It's playing out like this. Y'all looking at the bad guy. I f***ed up.
No, I ain't never.
You ain't never what?
Cheat.
Man, you did cheat.
How I cheated?
If you talk to a you cheated.
Oh, okay, well, I cheated.
Okay then, you cheated. Just tell the truth. I don't know why you don't consider that no motherfucking cheating. If you talk to a you cheated.
He tries to nonchalantly attempt to diminish the weight of his actions. Pebbles, still visibly hurt, challenges him to tell the truth. Despite his insistence that he didn't cheat, the momentary slip of the tongue reveals the depth of his deceit. But his words are hollow, filled with blame shifting and confusion. He accuses Pebbles of being distant and goes on to justify his actions with increasingly erratic reasoning.
Long as the mindset, long as the thought, you ain't giving no pussy.
You were throwing
You ain't
that.
giving no pussy.
You were throwing that 5
You
years.
ain't giving no pussy. You
more.
listen to all your internet friends. You listen to all your internet friends. I don't know what the f you want me to do. I ain't no motherfucking, I'm a grown ass man.
I got needs too. You ain't give me no.
I'm a grown man.
The argument grows more intense with every passing minute.
As her husband questions Pebbles' commitment to the relationship, his frustrations build as he criticizes her for not meeting his expectations. But the conversation takes a disturbing and unsettling turn, both partners airing grievances about their physical relationship, Her husband accuses Pebbles of playing games with him, complaining that her behavior has led to his own infidelity, and even points out how she refuses to meet his needs. He brings up a painful moment, claiming she never reciprocates, and saying,
I want to go in sometime.
I want a nut too.
Yeah, but you keep track. You won't always, sometimes I just want to go in. You got to stop. I got to caress you. I got to eat it for an hour. I don't even want to no more. What I supposed to do? I'm asking. I just want to go in.
Okay.
And
well,
your thing.
Sometimes I be wanting like, I thought you was a virgin. Bitch, I thought you want to eat no more. I thought you know what I'm saying? They want to do these things no more. But obviously you was out there doing.
I wasn't doing shit.
Yeah.
The whole situation seems to have spiraled into a vicious cycle of accusation, disappointment, and confusion, as both reveal their emotional wounds. The tension continues to build, reaching a critical moment when her husband admits to his wrongdoing, though it seems like a reluctant, almost empty apology.
Y'all know what? We just know each other, man. We just know each other.
Am I a bad wife to you?
No, you ain't no bad wife. You a damn good wife. You actually a good human being. You are you know what I'm saying? We got trials and tribulations like anybody. I'm short. I don't give a fuck because I'm short. I'm short with a big how about that?
He admits, his voice tinged with regret, but still clouded by his earlier defensiveness. It's unclear whether this apology is genuine or merely a performative act to salvage what's left of his dignity. In the final moments of the video, he promises they will get it together, but his actions throughout the live stream suggest that the road ahead won't be easy. Despite the deep betrayal, there was a sense that Pebbles still loved her husband, and the complexity of their relationship was clear. Love, anger, betrayal, and hope all intertwined in a narrative that was still unfolding in front of the world. The final minutes of the video are filled with bitterness, sarcasm, and a strange sense of resignation.
I hurt my wife and I'm gonna apologize. You understand what I'm saying? I'm gonna apologize and I'm gonna apologize over and over. And we're gonna get it together. We both got mustache. I like my wife mustache.
I know.
He mocks the idea of being criticized for his shortcomings, saying, "I got a pool. You ain't got no pool. I think I'm winning." His tone, filled with defensiveness and pride, seems to mask the deeper issues at play.
Let you see the pool. All you gotta do is go in her pad. You see her cleaning the pool. She got a pool. I married a lady with a pool. Shit. I think I'm winning in life. I married a lady that got a pool. This ugly nigga out the hood married a woman with a pool. I think I made it if you ask me.
He briefly acknowledges their struggles, stating they are not perfect, before doubling down on his belief that they can work things out. His final words leave viewers with a lingering question about whether this is truly the end of their relationship, or just another chapter in a turbulent marriage. As the community continued to react to the unfolding events, the question remained: could Pebbles and her husband truly rebuild from the ashes of their shattered life, or was the damage too great to ever repair? But the community's reaction was mixed. Some saw Pebbles as a victim of betrayal and financial theft, deserving sympathy. Others were critical, suggesting that she should have left her husband instead of airing their dirty laundry on social media. As for the husband, he begged for forgiveness in front of the world, claiming that he'd learned from his mistakes and that the social media drama was all part of trying to heal their broken relationship. But was his apology sincere, or was it just a way to save face? So, what do you think? Was Pebbles' story pure truth, or was it all just a staged act for the cameras? Does a man who allegedly took over $130,000 of his wife's hard-earned business money to support another woman deserve a second chance? Or is this the kind of betrayal that never heals? And as for those following this drama online,
Are we, the audience, complicit in the pain these two are going through by watching and commenting on every move they make? Does a public apology really fix everything? Or does the damage done behind closed doors outweigh any form of online redemption? What do you think about it? Let us know in the comments below. And if you found this story intriguing, please like, share, and don't forget to subscribe for more stories like this.